Hey everybody, this is Shago. Welcome back to the FireRed Randomiser Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we took care of all the grunts in the game corner and got the soul scope, which means we can see spooky ghosts. And yeah, we kind of have to do the spooky ghost thing in the Pokémon Tower. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Off screen, I put Izukuchi the Paris back on the team to replace Iron Hammy, who died unfortunately. Because we can't have nice things. But, oh well. What can you do? But, one of the things I kind of forgot to mention, I've kind of not mentioned it for the last couple of episodes, because it might have been like apparent from the Giovanni fight with against the Wobbuffet, because Wobbuffet really should have killed Enterprise and kept missing the mist ball. And it's like, why does it keep missing the mist ball? No, I think mist ball's a 100 accuracy move. Something I kind of forgot to mention is that I gave Enti the bright powder, which lowers accuracy by 1 for anybody who's facing him. And I think that was one of the things I found in or around Dark Tunnel. So yeah, let's just get on with this. We're going to have to fight our rival here because he's like right there. If we're going with normal war, it's because one of his mons died. I think in the original one, apparently the war here, his Eradicate died. At least that's what everybody believes anyway, so how would you know? It's going to be another 5 and 6. He's still going to have his Pupitar, I believe. Izukuchi versus Maro. Can you get rid of this thing with a Leaf Blade? Quite possibly, since it missed its attack. Not really, since you're not really doing much. We'll keep you waiting until this thing like kind of wants to murder your face. Which it kind of is doing. Would like Leaf Blade to crit once in a while, would be nice. Alright, you get out of there, Enti, get out here, we're going to ruin people's lives. I'll just kill this with Dragon Breath, don't really want to waste any of my more powerful moves on this thing. Makago. Yeah, we'll use a Psychic on you. You're not that great special defensive, are you? Okay, somebody using Sunny Die. That would have been nice with Iron Army. I could probably switch it in now and start wrecking things with Solar Beam. Can't now because she's dead. Oh, there's the thing. Wait, don't. I was going to say, wait, doesn't it start sand up? It doesn't have sand. It doesn't have Sandstream until it's a T-Tar. And it's rock and ground, so I can psychic this. Let's say rock to hurts. Wait, I thought Latios was psychic flying. Is it just parts? Why am I thinking it's psychic flying? It's psychic dragon, you peanut. It has levitate as an ability. So he has I've just noticed he has a Mariel and an Azure Mariel in his team. I'm not scared of either of them since I can hit them with Dragon Claw because they're not Fairy type. Well, at least Enti's leveling up. That's the thing. Lunatone. I say Lunatone is, yeah, it's Rock Psychic. I can just deal with it with Dragon Claw. Oh no, you're raising the wrong defense, you fool! I believe Dragon's special in this before the physical defensive split. I'm not sure. I do kind of like the changes Gen 4 made to that moves are dependent on what the move is rather than its type. And to be fair, I don't think there's probably going to be any Cubones in here. Where there are Cubones in here, I'd be a little bit concerned whether this has actually been randomised or not. But yeah, I think from this point on, I think we can start getting encounters and stuff. But yeah, all the guys around here have been possessed by a ghost. And usually just have nothing but like gases and hotters to rush you with. A Ridos. I don't want to deal with a Ridos with my Paris. It probably has Sludge Bomb or something. Sandy, get out here, please. Yeah, I thought it might have a poison type move. But on the other hand, I have a psychic type move, get wrecked. A Ridos is not really that. Despite the fact that I used a Ridos in my Heart Gold playthrough, it's not really that great. Not going to lie. But I believe the first two floors of the tower you can't have an encounter, but after that it's encounter C. And we're getting in on a rare encounter. Alright then, fine. I see what you want, game. What you want is for me to have nothing but grass and water types. Oh, this is going to be one of these fights, isn't it? That's better. Leaf Blade again, hopefully don't crit. And you know what, we will just catch this thing right here, right now. And where are my balls? There they are. Throw one Pokeball, this should catch. And I do actually have the means to evolve it into whatever I wish, because I think I've got both a Sunstone and a Leaf Stone. And I've never actually used a Blossom before, so I may just, if I do use this Oddish, I might just evolve it into a Blossom. So, nickname for this fella. Let's see. Grab the random thing here, what on the thing, and it has landed on Tattoo. So T A R T U. There we go. Yeah, we're in the box for now. And because I don't really want to be bothered with so I remember the last time I was in here playing this game, it's just nothing but being harassed by ghost types. I only really needed the one. I mean, worst case scenario is I've forgotten that my Pokemon is at a low level, isn't it? It sure is. What stats? It's like, you can't my stat changes. It's what stat changes. Well, now you just annoy me, Mr. Tentacle. You killed yet another grass type on my team, so now you must die. That's my fault for forgetting what the levels in this place are. That one's 100% all mine. But hey, at least we do in fact have a replacement in the Oddish. Gonna need to train it, but other than that, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. It is totally not falling apart at the seams. It might fall apart at the seams shortly though. Umbreon, I don't want to deal with this Umbreon. I know who can deal with the Umbreon now. Oh no, it's not one of those. 3 hits, which Brick Break should kill. I say should because Umbreon I know is a tanky poke. So we're kind of not really concerned. And the Giraffe. That's neutral, isn't it? Yeah, it is neutral, but I got crit anyway, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking of just pure normal. It's not pure normal, it's normal psychic. And how he reaches level 31 wants to learn Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon, I think I mentioned before, is basically just Hyper Beam, but water type. And I kind of like how his moveset as it is at the moment. So the answer to this is yes, I don't want to learn Hydro Cannon. Water Pulse is fine for a move now until I get Surf, and then once I've got Surf, everything's going to get Surf, and everything's going to be all Goo Kachu. Escape rope. I was going to say the escape rope was going to be useful, but I think once we've dealt with everything in here, we get kicked out of the thing anyway. Oh god, a Shedinja. This is a problem. This is a problem that only Sandy can deal with. This thing has 1 HP, it has its ability of Wonder Guard, and I need to drop a Future Sight on it. As I just realised, I'm going to drop a Future Sight and escape, but I've just realised I have Aerial Ace can kill it because it's part Bug type. I'm starting to think now I'm like not being stupid. I am slightly less concerned about the Shedinjas now that I remember that Aerial Ace hits it. Full Restore, awesome Sawsome, Malcoat, not so much. Is there anything else I want from in here? Items or something? Oh. I say I want items. I also want to repel. I don't want to be harassed by ghost types any more than I really want to. Well, let's fight you, who's apparently terrified of ghosts, or has probably been eaten by one. Probably the latter. It's a Lunatone and it got crap. Where are my worries? Where are my worries? My worries are when something uses something unexpected and I'm like, why are we doing the thing? Cosmic Power, I don't think I want Cosmic Power. Is that the one that just raises defenses? It raises both, so it's better than Barrier. Well, Barrier's +2 defense, that's Cosmic Power's 1 of each. You know what, we'll teach it all with Barrier. I mean, I'm not really finding it, I've not really got anything better to give to Entry at the moment. Now, I would probably say that the ghost is inside you. Oh no, spooky, spooky. You're a spinner. There's also no item there. This one's, I think this is the only channel that's not been possessed by the ghosts around here. But there's also a space here where we can heal. And get a Silver Pod which boosts bug type moves. A bit late for that, unfortunately. A bit late for that. So, yeah, on the one side, Izakuchi's dead, I need to remember that. I probably won't remember that because I'm stupid. That being said, because there's a heal point here, I'm happy to beat everybody around here. Beat them up real good, like. Also, I'd like to have a fire. I really want a fire type Pokemon. I've got, as I have this bad weakness to grass. I sort of have a bad weakness to electricity, but that would easily be cured by a fire type. Or if something learns a fire type move for coverage. That would also be nice. Just saying. Just saying, game. You want to be nice. Next encounter, fire type Poke. And yeah, kinda glad I switched out Mega Horn with Lati. I've not really got anything, I just realised I've not really got anything with this Parasect either. I mean, Crabhammer did a number on it, but that could just likely be because it's high crit ratio, which is the reason why I didn't get rid of that and got rid of Muddy Water instead. So, heal. Fight this nerd who believes that there's zombies on our lawn. We don't want zombies on the lawn. But, oh no, it's a weak whatever shall we do? Well, I said I shouldn't be concerned, but the last one we had nearly killed Enterprise with Signal Beam. So let's tread carefully against things that I really should be just like seeing and just going like, oh no, but anyway. Let's say you a spinner, or are you just going up and down? Oh yeah, you are a spinner. Like I said, I was intending on fighting everybody around here anyway since I had heals. Claydol, I don't think Entity can really do anything to Claydol apart from just like Dragon Claw. Yeah, it's not doing anything to me. Well, I was going to say it's not doing anything to me. Well, it gives me an excuse to do the thing. The question is, do I really want to do the thing? The answer is no, not for now. If Entity hits a move, which it does, Entity's really been getting good luck with the confusion rolls. And also with Bright Powder for that matter, I mean, for the most part. So heal again, final trainer around here is this dude. Oh yeah, Repel War Off, I just noticed the thing for that. And it's Surku, who is still useless to us still. It's pretty unfortunate. I think they changed the text with this one, 'cause I think, didn't this one say like give me your soul in the original Game Boy version? That being said, we can just kill this thing now. And it tried to use water spout, it's not going to really, it did 1 damage. That's just kind of how pathetic water spout is when you're at low health. Right, go back in. Well, let's go back and heal again, but we're just going to get... See, this is what I don't like. Oh, here's the other Lati. I don't like the other Lati, just have both Latis on the team. The only difference between the two of them is that Latios, which I have here, has is the more offensive version, the more offensive Lati, while Latias is the more defensive support Lati. Give me a Repel, and I will take my leave from this place. I think there's what... I think all these are mandatory, aren't they? No, that was not mandatory. You're mandatory, I can't really do anything about you. Who's just laughing in Korean. It's like, no, this isn't StarCraft. That's a Gligar. Entity versus Gligar, it's ground poison. No, it's not ground poison, you peanut, it's ground fly. It's ground fly, so is its evolution in Generation 4, which is why everybody has Ice Beam. There are times when old me just decides, yeah, I'm going to use my head, and at times I'm just going to use my head to smash it against the wall and turn my brain into paste. I'm just going to complain about having a Lunatone at this point, but I think like this is like the third Lunatone that we've seen, and all of them have, like, worst case scenario, it's a 2-shot. Apart from the one that just got crit by Dragon Claw. Something fell out. Did your hair fall out? No, it was a malevolent spirit. The spell tag, I think we already have one of those that boosts ghost type moves. And here's kind of where we need the Silscope. To be fair, we could have gone up here. All the encounters would have been the spooky ghost, and the Pokemon that you send out will just like, no, I'm not fighting this thing. That thing is too spooky for me. But with the Silscope, we find out that this isn't actually randomised. That being said, we can actually catch this thing anyway, so just either kill it or run away. Or in Generation 1, if you have a Pokédoll, you can just use the Pokédoll. It's I believe it's more of an exploit rather than a glitch, because of how the battle system works, and because it's Generation 1 and that Generation 1 games were programmed entirely in duct tape and PVA glue. But yeah, if you don't actually have the Silph you can actually finish this area. So what was causing the Ghost of Marat to be really angry? Well, you can probably already say it's Team Rocket again. And as it turns out, it doesn't actually start off the self-pro thing. You kind of have to do this as well in order to make them go away. But we kind of need to get rid of them. They're basically just causing the bad juju around here. Ah, you've got a Blastoise of your own. That's neat. On the other hand, have a Psychic. It also looks like that this Blastoise is not a very good Blastoise. Mine seems to be a little bit better. Solrock, I can kill this Solrock, but at the same time I want something else to get some experience. Because otherwise what it's going to look like is I'm kind of using Anti as a crutch. I don't really want to. Because if something happens to Enterprise in like probably the next couple of gyms or so, if something bad happens to Enterprise, then I'm going to be fairly concerned. Also, I kind of want everybody at least to be level 30 for the gym. So giving other mons a little bit more experience would actually also be nice. Meanwhile, Kabutops just doing like near no zero damage. He gives up, so he should. I think no, there's only 3. I thought there was 4 grunts here, but no, there's literally only 3. Actually, let's let Shiny have a go at killing fools. It seems that water types are kind of the way to go here. Meanwhile, this guy's like, yeah, Mr. Fuji here is saying that we're abusing Pokemon and stuff, and we should stop doing that. And they're just here to have a little chat. Well, I'm here to ruin Team Rocket's plans because that's generally what I do. Well, that's generally what 10-year-old Pokemon trainers do in Kanto. They just ruin the evil gangsters' plans, not knowing whether they should or shouldn't. Ninkata, I can ice punch and kill it, can I? Yeah, absolutely. Now get out of here. They might be good for making money, but the whole making money thing's only really good if you know what you're doing. Alright, Sandy, you got this last one. Meanwhile, this guy's thinking, oh, you're not saving anyone. I want to disagree. If we are going to agree on that, then maybe we will have what I would like to call a problem. Problem that can only be dealt with by psychic. Oh, magnitude 10. Oh no, that'll sting a little. And by a little, I mean very little. It's like I just see those things. I'm like, I should be concerned, and then I see the amount of damage. And I'm like, why am I concerned again? Because it'll do it. I'll see the thing, and then I'll be like, oh, it's that, and then it's like, oh, it does all the damage in the world. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Everything's falling apart the same. But yeah, oh, this rocket gun's been pretty tame in comparison to like the other ones. The other ones have just been like, oh right, I just had to put my mouth, didn't I? Psybeam. Was not expecting Mirror Coat, not gonna lie. Alright, Howie, we've lost a mythical, we've lost Mew. That's unfortunate, that is very unfortunate. Break this thing into oblivion, please. It can't really do anything about it. This is why we can't have nice things. And also I've wasted the, because of that, I've kind of wasted the couple of move shooters. Oh well, I mean we have at least one legendary, but fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine. It's not falling apart at the seams. Stupid rockets, they're just ruining my entire everything. But yeah, we got kicked out of the Pokemon Tower. But we talked to Mr. Fuji again here. He gives you the Pokeflute. We need this because we're going to wake certain Pokemon up. You can also actually use it in battle to wake sleeping Pokemon up, so you don't really need to waste your money on awakenings. But since I do not wish to have the thing to do the other thing, I can't use items in battle because I ruled that one out. We can always do that. But, yep, it's graveyard time. It's time to be sad. Very, very sad, especially in Mew's case. Kind of like, what is it, third catch I got? And actually did a number on like a lot of things, and then got miracled by a slacking because I weren't expecting it. And then Paris, because again, can't really have nice things. What is this? This is the this is literally the 4th grass type that I've had, and then killed in quick succession. Like I said, we have this Oddish. It's holding a TM. Ooh. Oh, and the Coffeen's holding a TM as well. We should. If you give me a second, I shall extract these TMs from you first and forthwith. They might actually be interesting. And we'll take out the Oddish to use. And, well, I suppose we'll bring back Kurashio, I guess. No, I can't bring Kurashio back because I need Soku for the... I need Soku to get into the gem because that's what I want to do next. So we'll leave you there for a while. So let's heal up. Let's heal up and think about all the nice times that we had and didn't have. And let's go do a couple of Snorlax encounters since we can do those now. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do both of them at this point, but simply because we can actually access them like really easily. We don't actually have to do the gym just yet. And also because I want to do a couple of other things. Like ride a bike. I want to ride the bicycle, the bicycle, the bicycle. You're a spinner. You're a Pokemon that I don't necessarily really want to fight. And here we are, Route 11, well, Route 12. We have a Snorlax here. This is a static encounter, so this is not going to be the main encounter for the route. But I do have the ability to use it should I so want to. I should probably... What I want to do is I want to start with Laffy. Because I can probably send whatever this thing is to sleep. So, fire type place? That is not a fire type, that is a rock. Which will get obliterated by Laffy if I let it. It might very well get obliterated by everything else because I think he's got high special attack and Golem does not have the best special defense. If it wakes up on the turn that I switch, Tattoo's going to get messed up. And my other two water types. And well, the last side of it's Circuit for the bar. Yeah, it's time for one of these because we've not actually done it in a long time. And Yellow Ball. And well, we got it. Neat. But at the same time, also not really neat because now I have to go through the generator again to give it a name. And its name is going to be... Oh, I spelled that right already. Yep, I've named it right. You're now called Houston now, Mr. Golem. I'm probably not going to use you, but we'll see. Now, apparently where the Snorlax sleeps, there's usually an item here. It's usually leftovers, but I think it's at the other one in Celadon, just past Celadon. But the other thing that I kind of want is this house here, and I believe this is the guy that gives you the Super Red. Oh, they might have changed it so it gives you the Good Red instead. Yep, the Super Red. Cool, cool, cool. This is the best red we can get in the game. It actually is the highest level Pokemon that you can actually grab. You can also show him a Magikarp if you so want to, and I believe it gives you... I think it gives you low balls or something for the trouble. Or net balls or something silly like that. But Also with the with this, I mentioned this in the I think I mentioned it in an annotation. I have places I could fish it in this part, but I decided not to. Specifically, the pond in Celadon, the pond in Viridian, and the coast the coast just south of Palatine. But I didn't want to do it with the old roads. It's all that will give me is level 5 encounters, and I don't really want to be doing like grinding for like ages if I happen to really need them in an absolute emergency. So we can do those as well. Probably going to be as an addendum to the next video, since I kind of obscured my timing because of spreadsheet. So let's go grab this other Snorlax, shall we? Are you a fire type poke? Please tell me you're a fire type poke. I kind of really want one, it would be nice. I would very much like to have nice things. That is very definitely not a fire type, that is a fighting type poke. That being said, Shockwave not going to kill. Brick Bait's not going to kill me in response, so I'm just going to kiss it. Give it ye all day kiss. Not a Glasgow kiss, but you know what? We can throw a couple of this. I mean, we could technically use the Golem and the Tyrogue. The Tyrogue will evolve next level if we happen to use it. And depending on its stats, we could technically use it. If I caught the Hitmontop earlier, I'd have done this one as dupes and not caught it, but didn't catch the Hitmontop, which is nice, I guess. Nickname for this thing. Now we're going from one to the other. This one's going to get called alright, Brooklyn. We can technically call it the Brooklyn Brawl. I'm so abusing. But regardless of my state of mind, I wonder why the Randomiser took it out. There's usually like, I'm sure there's like supposed to be leftovers or something here from the Snorlax. And I'm actually thinking like Generation 2, well, the Heart Gold we met, where I think it definitely does that. But yeah, I'm done for this episode. In the next episode we will somehow make our way to Future City. I'm probably going to go through the cycling roadway since that's quicker and there's an encounter on the way as well. Like I said, I'm probably going to start off though first going through the other encounters I can possibly do. And yeah, let's just get to Future City. And avoid any more accidents. This is why we can't have nice things. Take care, and I will see you all later. Ciao!